Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So this first portion of the video will be another unboxing from Born Pretty. They did go ahead and send me over another gel polish collection for me to review for you guys. So when choosing, it was between like a nude, like semi-jelly nude type of gel collection or like a neon jelly collection, and I chose the nude one just because I didn't want to have too many neon gel polishes. So I did go ahead and choose that nude one, and then here they also included the sparkle painting gel, which I didn't know they were including, so I'm very thankful for that, and it's super beautiful, so I can't wait for you guys to see me swatch that later on. So here I'm just very quickly taking off that plastic wrapper around the container, and then I will be opening the little foil tab part that's on the inside and showing you guys the gel that's inside of there. And here you can see it's kind of like a reflective silver gel polish, and I was absolutely excited for that because I love using these when I'm doing like rhinestone placements on nails and stuff like that. So I'm very thankful that they did go ahead and send that to me as well. And then this next collection here is called the Misty Rose Semi-Jelly Gel Polish. Like I said, it's like a semi-jelly nude collection. So again, I'm just quickly unboxing this as well, and then we will get into all the gel polishes that are inside of the box. So as per usual, they do have the gel polishes inside along with this little pamphlet that does tell you kind of how to use their gel polishes, how to prep your nails and everything like that. So if you want to pause it and read it, go ahead and do so. And then here are the gel polishes. There are 6 different ones, and they are all 7 ml rather than like the typical 5 ml and everything like that. So I am just quickly taking them out of this little plastic thing, and then we will get into like opening the bottle and showing you the gel polishes inside. So like I said, there are 6 different ones, and they are kind of like a jelly nude type of polish. So let's get into them. So this first one here is more of like a subtle nude, kind of like a milky nude type of gel polish, which I was actually excited for because if I don't want to use acrylic for press-ons, I will most likely be using these gel polishes to kind of get a nude background. And then this one here is more of like a peachy type of gel polish color. It's another very beautiful one, and I do like to layer my gel polishes to kind of get a perfect nude color. So these will make it perfect to do that since they are jelly type of polishes. This one here, number 3, is kind of like a darker brown, kind of like a caramel type of color. And then this one here is more of like a dusty rose type of gel polish, if that makes sense. And then number 5 here is more of like your typical nudish pink type of acrylic, not acrylic, gel polish. So this is like that perfect pink nude gel polish here. And then lastly here, number 6 is more of like a nice subtle pink, what am I looking for? Pink milky type of gel polish color. So just for this next portion of the video, I am swatching them on the swatch stick, and I am only doing 1 layer so that way you guys can kind of get the idea of how they are as a jelly gel polish. So I will go ahead and just let you guys watch the swatching play out, and I'll come back in once that's finished. So after swatching all the jelly gel polishes, I did want to go ahead and swatch the sparkle painting gel, and I'm just using this old 3D brush I have to kind of put it on the swatch stick. The only thing that isn't like as good, I guess you'd say, is like the glitter to gel ratio is not, I don't know how to explain it. Like it felt more thick when trying to use this than it is if you use it from an actual gel polish bottle, if that makes sense. So just keep that in mind. It's still really good consistency, like don't get me wrong with that. I just wish the glitter to like gel ratio was just a little bit better. And then here I'm just showing you what it looked like with the flash on, and then here are all the gel polishes once they are swatched and cured and everything like that. I believe I do have the product link, so I will go ahead and put that in the description box for you guys if you're interested in any of these products that we just showed. So getting into the actual set of today's video, I will be just doing one simple set of gel polish press-ons. I'm so used to doing acrylic, so I apologize for saying that. So here I'm just using these long Coffin nail tips. I believe they're from the BT Art box on Amazon. If I remember, I will leave them linked down below. But I am just measuring out the nail tip sizes and putting them on my stand. And I am only just doing 5 nails rather than a full set of press-on nails. So once I have all the nail tips applied to the stand, I am just taking this buffer and buffing off the shine of these nails, and then we will be moving on to the next steps. So I am taking this base coat from 𝐵𝐸𝐿𝐿 and painting on a very thin layer of that to all the nails, and then I am curing for 30 seconds. I am doing some gel polish press-ons rather than acrylic press-ons today, just to show you guys how I use those jelly gel polishes from the beginning of the video, along with a few other Born Pretty products. So for the nude base, I will be using number 4 along with number 6 just to kind of get the perfect nude that I am looking for. So I am doing 2 coats of this number 4 here, curing for 30 seconds in between, and then after that I will be putting on just 1 layer of that number 6 gel polish. So here I am going in with that number 6 gel polish layer, and you can see that it kind of lightens it up just a little bit compared to the other nails. So here you can see that just perfectly. So I will be doing that to the rest of the nails, and then I will cure for a full 60 seconds after this layer. So for the actual nail art, I will be using these 2 gel polishes from Born Pretty as well. They are like a neon green and a neon yellow, and here I put them on my palette. And I am doing French tips on all the nails, but I am switching the color, so I am starting off with the neon green, and then every other nail will be that neon green, and then the 2 nails that don't have that color will be the neon yellow. So here I'm just taking my 20mm liner brush and outlining my smile line about how far I want the French tip to be. And then once I get that nicely sketched out and everything like that, I will go ahead and start filling in the sides and the free edge of that nail as well. And then I do go ahead and cure for about 30 seconds in between doing each nail, just so that way it's curing while I'm moving on to the next one. So for the next portion, I am using some blooming gel, and this is from Beetles. And I'm just putting on a very thin layer of this, mainly focusing on the French tip area because that's where I want the blooming effect to be. And then I am just taking the opposite color, so the color yellow, and applying that to the French tip area and kind of creating like this snake skin or crocodile print. I don't know exactly what people call it, but I am just doing that design on top of all the French tips. And then once I get to the yellow French tip nails, I will be using the green on top of that rather than yellow. But after I am done doing the blooming gel effect here, I am just wiping down the sidewalls and then putting it in the light for just 10 seconds to flash cure while I move on to the next nail. So here are what the nails are looking like. I could have just left them like this and like be done with the nail set after applying the top coat, but I did want to add a little bit more design. So very quickly I'm just taking some matte gel top coat and applying that on top of all the nails and then curing for a full 60 seconds. So now that we have all the nails all matte and everything like that, the last touch I want to add to the nail set is adding that sparkle painting gel. I did kind of want to incorporate it just so that way I can show you guys how it works. So yeah, I'm just taking it on a liner brush and outlining that French tip that we just did previously, and then I'm not curing in between the nails just because I want to kind of get them all done at once, and then I will cure at the end. So again, just outlining the French tips with the sparkle painting gel and then moving on to the next nail. So I will go ahead and just let you guys watch the rest of this process. So after I'm done doing the French tip outline with the sparkle painting gel, I do go ahead and cure for a full 60 seconds in the nail lamp, and that will be pretty much it. I don't top coat it or anything like that just because I wanted the sparkle to like be shiny rather than matte, so I just didn't top coat it or anything like that. But that is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!